Hello there, welcome to my channel, Fibromyalgia Sucks. Fibromyalgia sucks indeed. Welcome to this video that I'm going to be labelling when your medication stops working, which has just happened to me. Basically my painkillers all stopped working at relatively the same time. I noticed it about a week ago that no matter what level of painkillers I was taking, they were having very little effect. But about 3 nights ago I realised that my DHC, and that's the one that stops my numbness and tickling during the night, that stopped working as well. So between that and the co-codamol, I had no painkillers, no medication working at all. Now, I don't know if you've suffered from that yourselves, but it's horrible because you're taking these tablets and having no effect. And I mean, my life progressively this week just went in the shitter. My wife had a week's holiday and we managed to go swim in a couple of days that I've got some video of that I may add to this video, I'm not sure, it depends on how good the quality is. But for the last sort of 3-4 days I've been sort of at home, not in bed thank God, but at home until the last 2 days where it's been very rough. So I wanted to explain and maybe give you guys some information about how I deal with it. The only way that I've found that works best for me, you can sort of reduce your medication to the very minimum you can take, and then hopefully it will sort of level out, maybe as it comes out of your system, your body sort of doesn't get as used to it, and I don't know what I'm talking about, knackered, I didn't sleep last night. The way that I deal with it is I just go cold turkey, I stop all of my tablets. That has a very undesired effect, and that is that you obviously not only suffer with extreme pain, but also you get the withdrawal symptoms of, in my case, not 1 but 2 tablets at the same time, and that's what's hit me the hardest. I stopped taking tablets 2 nights ago. Managed to survive most of yesterday. It got to 2:30 last night and I tried going in the bath to help ease the pain. We've got the air conditioning in our bedroom, I tried increasing the heat, decreasing the heat, everything, and nothing was helping with the pain, but more importantly the numbness and tickling for me, which is the worst. So I usually take 1 DHC a night and 2 co-codamol, and I just couldn't take it anymore. I was about to freaking jump off the roof, I was in that much pain, so I ended up taking half the DHC. Maybe in my head, I don't know, that took a little bit of the pain away, a little bit of the numbness and tickling, and then at 3:15 this morning I just couldn't take it anymore. I took the other half of the DHC and then thank God fell asleep, I assume about half an hour later. So that would have been around 4 o'clock, and then woke up at 8, so 4 hours sleep last night. And it was that very restless sleep, kept on waking up and tossing and turning and whatnot. So the tip that I have for you guys that I thought I was covered with, it was the only reason that I decided to stop taking my painkillers, was Nitol. I explained to it you guys a couple of videos ago about the sleeping tablets, Nitol. Careful with them, take them no longer than 2 weeks, etc. But I knew that I had 3 left. So what I was going to do was, last night, they were by the side of my bed, so I was going to take one at about 11 o'clock at night, and if I take a whole one, then that should be me through to 8 o'clock in the morning. And I couldn't fucking believe it, I can't find them. And I know I had 3 left, because as I get down to 2, I then buy more. But the package was there, but the strip on the inside was gone. Had I have had my Nitol, then I would have been okay. I can cope during the daytime because I can get my mind off the pain and the fatigue by playing games on my phone, or if I've got the energy going to the computer. But at night, when everybody else is sleeping and I'm in agony, it does my nut in. So that's why I always make sure I have Nitol. And they went missing. I turned the place upside down in desperation. You'd have thought I was looking for a freaking morphine syringe, and all it was a sleeping tablet, because I knew how important it was going to be and couldn't find it. So that would be my tip to you. Make sure that you've got some sort of sleeping tablets or something to hand that helps you sleep well, to help you get over the worst of it at night, which all pain becomes worse at night, so make sure that you have something available, and that will help you through. So here I am now on to day 2.5, 3, technically day 3, and I'm not sure about tonight. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to cope without taking anything. The pain, as I said during the day, I helped my wife clean a little bit. I cleaned the bathroom, which doesn't sound like a lot, but with the pain that I'm in and how tired I am, that was actually quite a lot. It's very hot here right now, and it's strange. When I moved here, the heat helps me a lot with my pain, but too much heat and it all goes to shit, and I assume that's because obviously the humidity increases with that, and that's not good for me. I think this is the temperature on outdoor thermometers is hovering around 42 at the minute, which is ridiculous. I can't even walk up on the roof without shoes on, because I ran up there a couple of days ago, put something on the roof and felt like I burnt my feet. It's that hot. So yeah, heat doesn't always help. And then this air conditioning, it's great to get the temperature down, but getting that balance for me, it's so freaking difficult, because of course, because of coming off the tablets, the withdrawal symptoms are now throwing in the likes of hot flushes, feeling nauseous, and all of those things, which is very difficult. I'm very lucky that I have a wife that's incredibly understanding, so I spoke with her before I stopped taking the tablets and said, this is what I'm planning, I'm going to be a bit of a dick, can you put up with me? And she says, yeah, makes more sense that you tell me in advance, so that I'm not just being an angry dick for the sake of it. I don't think I have been, actually. I've been quite aware of my mood swings and whatnot, and biting my tongue a lot more than I usually can, but now it's getting really tough. I don't know how long I have to leave it for. I think the last time that this happened, it was quite a while back, but it was at least 2 days that I stopped taking tablets for. The other side to it, I spoke in several videos back about getting addicted to these painkillers and whatnot, and it's good for me to be able to just stop everything. I know last night I took the DHC, but that wasn't specifically pain related, that was the numbness and tickling, and that's different. In my mind at least, that's different. I don't know if you can get addicted to restless leg medication. It's like getting addicted to Rennies or something like that for heartburn. I don't know. So yeah, that's the way that I cope with it. I go cold turkey. I put the effort in. It's fucking hard, but either tonight or tomorrow night I'll then go back on the medication, but I'm not going to go back to the full dose. I'll start really at the very minimum I can. Excuse me. Usually I take 2 Cocoldamol at a time, and I think this time I'll take just half of one and then build it up slowly, and hopefully they'll start to work again. If you've got any tips, I'm not a doctor. Please don't take my words as gospel. But if you have any tips on how you cope, please let me know in the comments section. It will be very helpful, much appreciated, and obviously others will get that information as well. So, okay, I hope you're all doing well. Sorry for the videos not coming this week, but I hope this video explains the reason why. Unfortunately, schedules go to shit when fibromyalgia grabs hold and fucks your life, which it does quite frequently. Fibromyalgia sucks indeed. Okay peeps, take care of yourselves. Bye bye.